Give me just a moment to get started. Selling some stuff. I'll sell those in Bazaar. Make sure everything's working properly. YouTube, create, go live. No, it's not made for kids because I want people to actually be able to type stuff in the chat. Restream is going, Twitch is going. Make sure, yeah, mic looks good. Twitch. YouTube. And 03. Yep, that's all going. Click out of those. This. Then we'll go for an intro. Actually, there's no reason to start it off here. Might as well start it off in Wizard City. Because the Halloween event is going on, and it's so lovely. Make this like a 16.1 video, or 16.2 I think technically would be. Before that, yeah, I got a little bit of gold. Whoops. Spent too much gold. How did I spend so much gold? I had like 200,000, but now I don't. Well, I'm not gonna go dye my stuff now. How? Hold up. I didn't buy anything. I was at 23,000. I'm so confused. Let me see, let me see. Sell some of this stuff. Is there anything I can't sell? Get rid of that. Those, I did the Mushu quest, crafting quests, obviously. Just right at the end of this morning, whenever, was all the member benefits ended for, you know, that one hacking that ended up happening. I don't believe there's not really a whole lot I can get rid of. Might be able to get rid of that. What about reagents? What am I looking like on with reagents? Black pearls, but I don't want to get rid of those. Bronze gear. Nah. Could have, yeah, some stuff like draconium. Didn't really do a whole lot of fish chest farming, so I'm not going to have a ton of items to sell. Maybe just like some leftover crap. I was hoping I could change the color of my gear, but I just didn't get anything for Zeus farming. It's like I got the robe and the boots, and I just kept getting wands. It was alright, though. I still ended up getting like 27,000, bought a bunch of guarding spells and whatnot. Get rid of those since I don't technically need them at the moment. Sandstone, I'll keep. Shot key. Get rid of that. Sunstone. I won't need it till later. Let's see. What about pet snacks? King Parsley Farm has finally started producing. I literally just harvested some of those. Let's see. Sorry, I sell them one at a time just because I hate when that happens, though. I wish you could just sell it like you're selling it to Prospector Zeke. No extra steps required. Alright. So we'll see what that ends up. Like 7k gold. We'll see if I can color my gear real quick and then just get along to it. I might not have to change the color of the laurel leaves right there. I might be able to grab a different colored one, potentially. Let's see. Go to my house real quick. How much is the rope gonna cost? Just from to yellow is like almost 4k. Just under 7k. I think I might have another pair of Zeus boots actually that are different colored yellow. This is armor. So there's that one. What about... No, none of that. So we'll go with this one. Just because it's closer color. Backpack. We'll put that up in a second. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Sorry, I did a little impromptu stream. Just gonna do some, what is it? Some of the Halloween quests and get back, or get some of this other stuff done that I wanted to do. I'm doing good. Ended up not really doing too much over the weekend. I was thinking about doing some streaming, but ultimately just kind of decided against it. Just because there's some other stuff I wanted to do. How much is this? It's still the 3,000 gold. Wow. Well, I got the gold for the moment. But yeah, give me just a second because I'm just about to make a YouTube intro for, I guess this one will be episode 6 or 16.2. Oh, nice. Yeah, is it pretty slow for you guys right there? Oh, I need to change realms. Oh. See if I can do this. Oh, nice. Sorry, I hadn't quite got to check out your channel quite yet. I basically just kind of took the weekend off after... Oh, when was I on last? I think Friday, or was it Saturday? Whichever ones I was at. Yeah, let's see if I can get this done. All right. No, I want to be on that side. Oh, I gotcha. What caused the blackout? Or I'm assuming it's a blackout if the electrician's got to come by, yeah? Let's see. Oh, no, I messed up the camera angle. No, it's still not perfect. Hey there, guys, welcome back to the Myth Monstrology playthrough. I think I'll make this episode 16.2. Just kind of a little in between before I get back to Mushu questing and whatnot. But yeah, as you guys can see, Jack Hollow is back. We've got the Halloween events going on. I think I'm gonna do some quests, just kind of do something, and probably get back to the playthrough here in a bit. Ooh, your electrical box caught on fire. That's not fun. Hopefully nobody got hurt, yeah? Alright, let's see. So Jack Hollow, if I remember correctly, he gives you a bunch of like random quests to go collect ghosts and do stuff. I think at one point you fight somebody called Baron Mordecai, and you have the chance of getting little pumpkin heads from him, as well as bosses like Lord Nightshade, Crocopatra, all of the end world bosses now, and some other bosses in between are dropping Halloween type stuff. It's pretty cool. Jade Oni will drop some stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this one. So, this is Jack Hollow. What's your deal?
Welcome, student wizard. Can you sense what has come? Halloween is upon us all. This hallowed season brings fell shadows to haunt Wizard City, her streets and meadows. All across these fair, fine streets creep monsters, horrors, tricks, and treats. Seek while ye can this dark delight. They'll vanish soon after Halloween night. Find jack-o'-lanterns all carved and round from where they hide in Wizard Town.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Everybody's alright? Nice. So that, basically, that electrical box, did that just cut off power for the entire, like, store?
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say, to the Halloween pumpkin.
Oh, that's gonna get annoying real fast. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. Not sound effects. We'll go dialogue. Yeah, go for it. It's just kind of an impromptu thing. I wasn't really planning on it, but I wanted to do something. Let's see. But yeah, you just go around and collect these pumpkins. They have a little thing to say, but I've turned that off because it gets super annoying. You get a little bit of gold from it. It was really, really neat when back in the original game, or the vanilla game, I guess you could say, before all of the extra worlds. Because now everybody just like kind of passes it up. It's, I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of people go out of their way to do the Halloween quest. Dworgen actually sent me a chat box earlier, letting me know that there was a quest for him to do. But yeah, alright, Jack Hollow. I found all your pumpkins.
Found them all, if I heard ye right. And ye did it so, without much fright. Ah well, 'tis fair, ye've earned your keep. Claim this reward, my gift's not cheap.
What did I get for... Oh, I'm glitched. That is a very cheap card, actually. Your gifts are a little bit cheap, not gonna lie. Well, let's see. We got Inky Blues, Ghostly Spires. Let's go check that out.
In the grove of ravens stand towers high and tall, ghostly spires to test your courage. So pray ye don't fall. Each spire's worse than the one before. Speak to Malorn Ashthorn, he'll tell ye more. Get then to Ravenwood and to the ghostly spires 3. Catch ye later, and good luck to thee.
Yeah, he's got a little Dr. Seuss vibe going on with the rhyming. That's pretty fun. Yeah, and so you'll see a bunch of little ghosts floating around. I guess they don't have any over here, but I got this right here. This is pretty interesting. If I remember right, I think I have to talk to him before I can open it up. Oh, what? Mistwood. Nice. Alright, Malorn. What about these Ghostly Spires 3 or whatnot?
Those 3 towers appear every year around Halloween, and every year young wizards like you challenge them.
Is that right? So what happened when the Death School was there? Did they, like... Was there just a ghost tower in the middle of the Death School? Was it, like, slightly behind the Death School? How does that work?
First tower's not very threatening. The second one's more difficult, while the third is a real challenge.
Right.
If you're vanquished any time before you defeat the tower's master, you'll have to start all over again. Good luck.
Yeah, that's a little nod to back in my day. If you had to flee a dungeon, you couldn't get back in unless you did some convoluted thing like getting on the sigil and hoping nobody joined you in the same realm that you started it in. But anyway, let's go back to Jack Hollow. See what he's got with those other quests. So what about these inky blues?
If idle time is yours this day, leave, old Jack. Get underway. Jack's heard it said on the shopping street that blue ghosts march on phantom feet. Catch 'em all and earn your prize. To this I'll swear on me mother's eyes.
That's a weird thing to swear to, but okay. So we'll go collect the ghosts. You can basically just stand in their path and collect them. Let's see. A couple coming from this way. That's funny. Saw some mushrooms over there. Oh, wow. They just spawn back in pretty quickly. Looks like this isn't a bad spot to just get yourself some easy ghosts. Alright, so that's that. Oh yeah, we also have Spooky Bob. If this person would not be there, that'd be great. Let's see here. So we got Spooky Bob, and this guy's a bit of a ripoff. Like 750 gold for a hat that you can farm for. Portrait, some cool little pets. I remember when this one came out. That was interesting. I think it has a chance to cast Unicorn or have Unicorn in the original talent pool. But you got all these just wands and stuff like that. Nothing particularly crazy. You've got what's it? You got Spooky Bob, you got pumpkin masks, ninja pig hat. I really like this ninja pig costume, but sadly I think the only way for me to get it is to fight or farm the waterworks bosses, because they drop the robe, I think, if not the hat and boots as well. But anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, Jack, I found your ghosts.
You've caught 'em all and fairly done. With this reward, you'll have much fun.
That's 50 gold. That gets me nothing.
If you're hungry after your quests, have some apples. Be my guest. They're not for free, if that's what ye thunk. Gollum Court's where they're at, and to get them, ye must dunk.
Alright. Yeah, just a nice little dumb quest. Nothing really to it. I think at the end of it, you either get nothing or it starts repeating where it's like, oh, okay, go catch more ghosts or something like that. I can't quite remember. We'll find out. Alright. Black Hope's ice shoes. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't do this like the 5 boxes events, where they do it in every world. You have to go collect ghosts and you'll get like updated loot and stuff like that. Alright, I've gotten the apple. Thanks for the treat.
Apple of my eyes, you've done well, I've seen. Brave ye sure were, not even a scream.
Be hard to scream underwater, but sure.
You've shown Jack your talent at busting wee ghosts. It's no small thing either, so be free to boast. This next batch is red, the color of roses. They'll catch just as easy, so Jack Hallow supposes. So get you to the commons and catch them ghosts fast. There's 10 more at large now, from first to last.
Right. Let's see. Saw a couple going that way. It's like the moment I start this quest, they're just all gone. Ah, here they come. Gives you kind of a reason to explore around, you know. So easy to get caught up in the wizard grind, kind of like I was for the past couple of days, just farming Mount Olympus. Surprised I never got the hat, just from all the farming I did, but I got a ton of gold. I think I was up to 27,000 at one point, and spent stuff on gardening and just other stuff. Alright, I've caught your ghosts.
The red one's all caught now, so Jack can see. Ye've outdone yourself here, and now Jack thanks ye.
Alright, so Dunkin' do nots?
Ye know what 'tis said about an apple a day? Well, those apples won't dunk themselves, will they? This time you'll find them in the district for shopping. So why stand around? Ye should get hopping.
Nice. This should be over pretty fast. I think, aside from catching all the ghosts and dunking for apples, I think there's the what is it called? The ghost the ghost quests where you oh, I passed it. Where you fight a bunch of different scarecrows, and then off to Dorgan's quest. We'll get that wrapped up pretty fast. Apple tub. Shoes of the fortress. It's too bad I don't get any, like, crowns items or anything, even if it's just like some lame Stitch gear, like a pumpkin head. Alright, I've got the apple.
I see ye've come back, quick like a spider, and with apples enough to press up some cider.
So there's Strawman, Baron of Nightmares, and then Orange.
Ye've sure proven a ghost trapper among the most skilled. So catch me some more. By now ye should be thrilled. These ghosts are orange, unlike all the rest. Poor Jack can't rhyme orange. I'm just like the rest. So it's to Cyclops Lane you must go. My wish of good luck will follow.
Interesting. Yeah, bit hard to rhyme orange. I think it's not many words, if any, come close to that. Let's see here. I think I'll put a mark down just in case, because I know I'll have to go back to the other two. Orange was, what, Cyclops Lane? Nice. Surprised they didn't do yellow. Maybe they did yellow for Storm. No, this would have to be purple. Just sucking up ghosts. Oh, missed one. Let's see. Got like a ton of Zeus wands I ended up selling from farming Mount Olympus. Luckily, got the robe and the boots. The hat is kind of iffy because the resistance stats suck. But also, I mean, you can get relatively close to the same sort of damage stats with just the regular, Senator's hat. However, you can also craft the Senator's hat into an Adept hat, which is what I'm going to do on the next stream. Let's see here. Jack Hollow. I've got your ghosts.
More ghosts you've caught me, without much complaint. It's grand what you're doing, though hard work it ain't.
True. It's not hard at all. Barreling along, huh?
If you're not sick of apples, there's more to be had. Go to Ravenwood and plunge in your head.
Okay, so yeah, it just kind of goes back to, you know, the whole apple thing. Ghost, apple, ghost, apple, ghost. Up until you finish them all. Get you a little bit of gold, but even then it's not the best use of one's time. Which is kind of why nobody ends up doing anything with it. It's pretty cool for like a one-off content type thing, but once you've done it once, it's like, meh.
You've dunked sure enough, and still you come back. Your reward is deserved, so now thank good old Jack.
That depends on what you give me. Pinky Swear.
So many ghosts run amok. It's been quite the task. But you're almost done, so don't even ask. Red, orange, blue ghost, you've raised not a stink. So the last ones you're after, these ones are pink. So promise me now that you'll bring 'em in quick. Of ghost-finding quests, we're all getting sick.
That's funny. Yeah, it is quite tedious.
Fire Firecat Alley's where these pinkies lurk. So go there, young wizard, and get ye to work.
And just pour it back. Throw another one down. Firecat Alley, yep. Eventually we'll get on to Crichton's Avenue, and then the rest. Oh, wow. Oh, and they even use the little pedestrian walkways. That's nice. I think I'll just sit here. Mostly because they're just running into me. Why put in extra work? It's not particularly eventful. Hate when that happens. Got a DoorDash order today. It's a pretty good one going to a hospital, which is surprising. Usually hospitals don't end up giving big tips. And then I got another order that was just kind of small. It looked big, but it was relatively small earnings. Alright, Jack, I've caught your pinkies.
So many ghosts packed, you've come out on top. Here's your last prize now, and now we can stop.
Really? Sight for core eyes.
Apples are all that's on this day's menu, so all that's left is the name of the venue. The barrel's in the haunted cave found near Storm Drain Tower. You'd best get to those apples before they go sour.
Interesting. Is there... there's not really a reward for that aside from treasure cards. That's interesting. I wonder why just that. I guess that's because they got tired of the ghost thing. I wonder if there are ghosts here, then obviously we'll have to come back, but maybe not. No, they didn't put ghost here. Interesting. I'd assume they, if anything, they would have been purple. Storm Drain Tower. What? Oh, it's in the haunted. Oh, okay. So by Lord Nightshade. Ooh, reagent. What is it? I did a lot of reagent farming to get all this blood moss. I had 22. I needed to get 3 more, and I spent almost like 3 hours farming red mandrake just to get one. In between just farming Cyclops Lane and what is it? Firecat Alley. Interesting. That would be cool if this was a house. That'd be a perfect house location. Just random placement. Conventional dagger. Ooh. Check that out. Alright, Jack. I've gotten your apples.
You've sought all those apples, and you're now soaking wet. Sick of apples, you're likely. On that, Jack'll bet.
It's a bit of a stretch. Alright, so Barons of Nightmares or Straw Men. I think it would go Barons of Nightmares.
In the Avenue of Triton stands a tower, its floors once wide and clear. To the place has come a nightmare, but my straw heart's sure ye knows no fear. A dreadful lord lurks above, into his lair must ye steal. Mordecai, Baron of Nightmare, awaits ye there, where bad dreams become real. So go now, brave spell slinger, to Triton Avenue so near. Defeat that fear bringer. Take his bauble. Come back here.
Take his bauble. Cut off his head and bring it back. I got you. Yeah, I was scratching my face and accidentally hit the mic. Let us see. He's got to be relatively close. I don't know that there's any tower other than Sergeant Skullsplitter's and his. Oh, wait, never mind. There is one. I forget. This one. Won't be needing any of that. However, I think they do technically count as undead. Make sure there's no reagents to be had. Let's see. Nothing. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, this is Baron Mordecai. You can farm this guy for all of the different pumpkin heads, if I'm not mistaken. I'll actually look that up now.
Living one, never should you have come to this place.
Uh-huh.
When I defeat you, you will live within a nightmare from which there is no end, no escape.
Gotcha. He's got the rhyming bug as well. Let me smooth this over real quick. So, as you can see, Baron Mordecai, no real cheats. He actually looks to be quite a boss for anybody still stuck in Wizard City. 1,000 health, blades, traps, rank 4 spells. But yeah, you can see, cool pumpkin mask, Cyclop pumpkin mask. Does he drop Ninja Pig hat? I don't think he does. I don't see it anyway. Vampire costume, mummy costume. Oh, okay, so they've updated his loot pool. What about hair? Halloween hat. Happy pumpkin mask. Okay. Halloween shoes, Ninja Pig shoes. So he does drop Ninja Pig shoes. Let me open this up. Vampire costume boots. Some wands. Seeds. Oh, he drops King Parsley. That's interesting. Spooky Bob. He's kind of like the Halloween boss where you get all of that gear. Nosferatu also drops these. Let me see. Where are... go to Spooky Bob's inventory real quick. I'll be looking this up on my own on my side, but we'll get to this guy. That's pretty decent. Ninja Pig hat. There it is. What the heck? Oh, this guy's like 1600. Interesting. Is there no music here? Really? Huh. That's very odd. So Lord Nightshade drops the Ninja Pig hat. Jade Oni, Cravenly the Hunter, and the Gallery, and Elephant Spectral Guardian. Gotcha. So what about the Ninja Pig robe? I'm not a fan of the Ninja Pig robe for guys. Like, the one for female characters, models, doesn't look half bad in my opinion. However, for guys, a little bit much. Yeah, I'll probably end up farming Lord Nightshade quite a bit on my off time from streaming. This guy drops the boots for some reason. Maybe he drops them all and they just haven't been recorded. I don't know. Let's see, we got both of those. We'll throw in another blade and a trap. If I had crit, this would go differently, but man, that's just so weird that you don't get any music. Yeah, music's on. I don't know why it would be. I didn't turn it off. We'll trap into a frog. Kind of boring, but I'll farm this guy on my off time if I won't. Oh, that would have done quite a bit. Only reason it didn't is because I now have good life and death resist. Oh yeah, this is a bit tough. I wonder if it's level specific. Lovely camera angle. I wonder, are there any other barons? I don't believe so. Let's see. Throw this there. Might be able to kill him. If not, I'll just use like a second one whenever that happens. Hello, Dirt Bike Yamaha. How you doing? I'm just doing a quick little video in between the Myth Monstrology series. Wanted to make kind of a video on the whole Halloween thing they got going on. It is a bit boring, but later on tonight I shall be continuing the Myth Monstrology playthrough. Welcome to the stream. What is it? I think next I'm going to be doing the quest for Nose for Rabbit. I think that's the one either the pumpkin guy gives or Dworgen gives. Level are you? So I believe I'm level 31, if not 32. Just did Mount Olympus the other day. Did a solo Myth Monstrology run through that. It was pain. I wouldn't go back and do it again unless I really wanted to. But yeah, just kind of finished Mount Olympus, got the gear I wanted. Didn't get the Zeus hat, but then again, it wasn't particularly the best drop to get. What is it? I think I'm on very early Mushu. What about you? What kind of wizard do you play? What level are you? Oh, nice. I can get them.
You have beaten me, living one. Jack chose his champion well. Take from me this amulet of night, your rightful spoil of battle.
What do you mean Jack chose his champion? He didn't say nothing about championness. Alright, let's see. So here's Jack. I've defeated Baron Mordecai and got nothing.
Thank ye muchly, wizard generous and true. The amulet of night, ye've got it. Jack thanks ye anew. Seek ye now Jack's brothers four. Each will give ye a path to follow. And we're all called Jack. Our mother, bless her heart, her head was hollow.
It's funny because carved pumpkins have nothing in them.
You'll find Jack Straw on Horn Horse Street. So go there now and trick or treat.
Right, I'm gonna get back to that in a minute maybe, but yeah, you got the little pumpkin mask that everybody can get and nothing in it. Level 35 Storm and Mushu, nice. Let's see here. Let me talk to Dworgen real quick and then I'll continue chatting with you. Here is Dworgen boy. Alright, Dworgen, I heard you called. What's going on?
Young wizard, I've received word of spooky dealings afoot in the haunted cave.
Your voice sounds weird.
Yes, I know there's always spooky dealings in the haunted cave, but this sounds especially terrifying.
Your voice sounds especially terrifying. That's so weird.
The haunted cave is overrun with monstrous, disfigured vegetables! Oh, the horror!
Disfigured vegetables.
No one knows where they came from. But rumor has it the grotesque greens walked there all by themselves.
Right.
Please go investigate the vile veggies in the haunted cave before all Wizard City is turned into a supernatural salad bar.
Interesting. A 1v1. I'm not a very PvP kind of guy. I mean, I don't mind giving it a try. It's just don't expect much. It's like I will undoubtedly die. I don't make, the only million IQ plays I make is whenever I just happen to predict an enemy shielding and I remove it before somebody else hits or something like that. I don't know. I'm not the best at PvP, therefore I don't like it. Plus, what is that? There are a couple spells I need to get as well. I think I'm gonna get Ninja Pig soon from farming Koto. Oh. Got stuck. So let's see. Mysterious Cave. Free chests. And there are...
You find
What?
several lifeless vegetable husks, completely drained of their juices.
That is a very odd description.
Are those bite marks?
Is someone out there? Please help!
Alright, that's a very interesting start to this dungeon. I haven't done this dungeon in years, so I completely forgot. Oh, you're good. I'm mostly just kind of doing stuff solo for right now. I think I'll only really team up with people when we're like dungeon farming for gear or something like that.
Oh, thank goodness! Please, you've got to help us!
Right. I don't think these count as undead, do they? I'll give it a try, but I don't expect them to be. But yeah, I appreciate the offer for help. I don't know, I'm kind of want to do it like a solo walkthrough of just like doing Monstrology, let people see how that goes. And then maybe like later on, whenever stuff like Tartarus or Darkmoor or even Waterworks, I'll plan on doing a solo run, see how far I get with Monstrology, and then just coming back and running it back and farming with people. Let's see. I don't really have any plans to do too much team up until later on. I think I want to get to Dragonspire and then just kind of see where I want to go with this channel. But yeah, if you got any recommendations of battles you want to see with certain monsters versus certain bosses, let me know. What is it? I want to say episode 14, maybe? Maybe it was either 12 or 14. I did Manders versus Masters, so I summoned a bunch of Manders for the Crocopatra fight. That was a lot of fun. They're not very good minions, but it was interesting. Let's see. How far have you played through the game? Is this your first character, or you been around for a while? I'll throw a frog out. I think the boost in the blade should kill them. That'll be 30, 60%. Maybe 35, 35. I'd be surprised if I could get these guys as minions, but I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Thank you, Wizard. I thought
Nope.
those bloodbats had me for sure.
Oh, that's lame. How are you gonna have blood bats in a Halloween thing and they're not undead? All right, so what do you want, Tarly?
Name's Tarly. My brother Carly and I were farming these caves, but everything went haywire and now he's trapped.
Uh-huh.
I know farming in caves sounds crazy, right? But our innovative method of gardening requires darkness instead of sunlight. However, I don't know if our process was flawed, or maybe this cave is cursed, but our crops ripened into pure evil. We tried to seal off the lower caves, but bloodbats attacked, and our dynamite exploded too soon, trapping Carly.
Right.
Now the rest of the dynamite we need to clear the blockage is surrounded by bloodbats. Please, you've got to get that dynamite.
Right. I'd just like to point out the fact that way back in the olden times before the vanilla story even started, like the whole thing about the haunted cave is that Malistaire Drake and like Cyrus and all the other professors drove a bunch of undead spirits into the haunted cave. You shouldn't be surprised as to why this didn't work out in your favor. More bloodbaths. Can I just walk around them? That's required for the quest, isn't it? Alright, fine. Let's see, what do we got? What is that? I'm excited to get to the point where they've got the undead vegetables coming up soon. Those will be cool house guests. Let's see, get rid of that. I wonder how much health Nosferatu has. And so Nosferatu. Oh, he's not that hard of a boss. Interesting. In the haunted cave, mysterious cave. I wonder what are the stats for the bloodbats? Bloodbat. Oh wow, there's 3 bloodbat fights. That's annoying. Oh, do they not have resist? Well, shoot, I can just blade and throw out a frog then. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, the bloodbats in the mysterious cave, 400 health, but no additional stats. Huh. That makes my job easier. Which way am I going? This way. No, I don't have critical quite yet. What is it? I don't want to get too far into like having critical at like level 1, at least on the first character. I'll just blade into a hit since these guys don't have resist. Although if my pet manifests it, that's a completely different story. I wouldn't be opposed to having a crit talent. Right now I've got Spell Defy, Fairy, Unicorn Maycast, and Myth Dealer, and the last talent is undetermined as of yet. I imagine it'll be like Myth. What is the other one? There's Myth Dealer and Myth something, like the 6% damage one. Spell Defy or Healing Current are the top 3 that I'm looking for. I prefer to get Spell Defy. Here, I'll show you what he's got going on. And then right now I have a energy jewel socketed. He's got Spell Proof, Fairy, Myth Dealer, Unicorn, Energy. He came from... I don't think I actually have them anymore. So I started off with this little guy, hatched with 2 Gulchers. No, this is the Myth Gulcher. So it gets what is it? Myth Blade Trap Aura. Got a Mass Trap, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Dynamite. Kaboom. Oh, I thought I was lighting it. Yeah, no, because I know there's a Death Gulcher, a Storm Gulcher. I got the Myth Gulcher. I don't know if there are any other Gulchers or if they did it like 3 Gulcher pets and then something else for the other schools. Alright, Charlie, I've got your dynamite.
You got the dynamite! You have no idea the horrors poor Carly is trapped with. Our gardening innovation was supposed to make us the richest and most famous farmers in the spiral.
Mm-hmm.
After a promising start, we started finding vegetables drained of juice. Naturally, we suspected the blood bats. We were wrong. The blood bats weren't after our veggies. The veggies were after the blood bats!
Well, that is a twist.
The crops are evil, Wizard. Please, you've got to clear the blockage and rescue my dear brother!
Dude, I'm okay with that. Or were you talking about the Storm Pet frog that I have? No, he's Myth too. I think there's a version of the Sweeper Toad that's Storm. And kablooey! Oh wow. Don't get to see animations like that in Wizards. Ooh, a house underground. There's 2 trails. It doesn't show which way. I'll come back for that. Unless that's the way I entered. That I'm just being dumb.
You're not Tarly. You're a wizard. Even better. These undead veggies are trying to juice me. Help!
Huh. I wonder what mold juice would taste like. Probably disgusting. Let's see. Honestly, 400 health each. Yeah, blade into a hit just to make sure I kill. Ooh, fire shield right off the bat. That's toxic. Mushu. Stuff a Mushu day? Yeah, so this is kind of like an impromptu stream. I just wanted to do something before tonight. So, and obviously the Halloween stuff gave me quite a reason to do a little impromptu stream, but at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to be on doing Mushu Myth Monstrology, mostly just questing and getting some guys, maybe some boss fights. I think I might be able to get to Crimson Fields. That'll be a dungeon that I get to pretty fast. Because I started Mushu and then went to go do Mount Olympus, kind of like, you know, how everybody does, going back to Mushu. In this stream, not in this stream. So this is only going to be for maybe another hour or two, just me kind of doing some of the Halloween stuff. I'm going to make a...
Thank you, brave wizard. I thought I was fertilizer for sure.
Right. So I'm going to finish up the stream, just do the Halloween stuff, and then probably a couple hours later, get back to the Myth Monstrology. Alright, Carly.
After the cave-in, I searched for another way out, but instead I found the source of these ghoulish veggies.
Oh, how convenient.
This isn't just some cave system, wizard. It's a burrow. Nosferabit's burrow. Surely you've heard the tale, no?
I have not. What is the tale of Nosferatu?
The vampire hare, Nosferatu, stalked the farmlands for veggie juice. Those he drained were in turn cursed with undeath. You have to stop Nosferatu and his army of undead veggie revenants before they ascend upon Wizard City. Good luck, Wizard. The fate of every living vegetable in the spiral is in your hands.
That's an interesting idea. Let's see. So we got vegetables. Do we get more vegetables, or do we just go into Nosferatu?
The last wizard to visit my home denied me my precious veggie juice, forcing me into eternal slumber. But lo, the vegetables have made a miraculous return, and so too has my strength.
Right.
You've arrived just in time for dinner, wizard. I insist you have a bite. My veggie revenants are to die for.
That's funny. Why is he just standing there? Shouldn't he be, like, running into the castle, or do I end up fighting him after this? Yeah, since I got the blade. I actually wasn't paying attention how much damage I did last time. But it's not that big of a deal. Got dead beets. Please tell me they're called dead beets. I just looked at those. Oh, they're veggie. Come on, dead beets would have been really funny. I feel like there was a missed opportunity there. Well, that's weird how they swirl around. Yeah, that's a missed that is a missed opportunity, Kingsisle. Dead beats would have been exceptionally funny.
Blair, I'm normally a strict vegetarian, but I suddenly feel the need to broaden my palate. Blair!
Broaden your palate. Alright. I wonder if you can go inside the castle. Probably not. It's probably just there for decoration. In that case, probably throw a couple out. I don't think he uses any spells that are noteworthy. Baron Mordecai has actually got like 3 times the health this guy has, which is very odd. That is the pumpkin guy that you fight at Jack Hollow's request. I want to say, thinking back to those ghost spires in the common or in Ravenwood, the last tier should have enemies that use crit, I think, or they've got like 5,000 health and a bunch of cheats. I'll have to see what those guys are like. I don't know, this might kill. Maybe. I might have to throw out another frog, but that's alright. Oh, that's cool. I gotta look at that. I had a little stained glass of carrot. He's still alive. Oh, and the veggies too. That's interesting. I guess I don't boost on those. Throw this guy out there. Yeah, fairly easy boss fight. Nice.
Blah! I yield. I am too weak to resist. If only I had more juice. Blah! I must return to my chambers to slumber. For now.
Thank you for digging us out of trouble, Wizard. Carly and I just wanted to be famous farmers, not revive a sleeping monster. We've learned our lesson. We're done being farming innovators. We're going back to our old jobs. Costume sales!
Costume sale? What?
Let me know if you're ever in the market for a good costume transformation.
Well, hold up. What do you got? Wow. That's interesting. That's only like, what, 25 gold? Is it? What? I mean, yeah, it's real stupid, but... I mean... I wonder if I can buy these and have them just in my bag. That's interesting. Cyclops transformation. I don't need that. Yeah, they just sell as potions. That's weird, right? That's crazy. Can I put those in my bank? I'm gonna... This is so dumb, but I can do a whole lot of content with this. 2. Buy 3 of those. Shadow Weaver, why not? Those. I don't really care for that guy. This guy's cool. What about this? War Pig. Nice. I like that. What's up, Eric? Dude, I just did the, what is it? The Nose for Rabbit questline. Apparently, at the end of it, these guys are, like, costume salesmen. They'll sell you, transformations. And I'm just gonna, like, buy a bunch of them and put them in my bank. I'm gonna make some good content out of this. This is so stupid. But I love it. Eagle Warrior, I don't care about that. Give me, like, 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I don't think I'll need a Dark Berry. 4, 5. Man, if I had known they had that these guys were going to be transformations, I'd have done some stuff with this. But then again, it did end up only happening after. What is this? Oh, teleport to the commons. Nah, I want to see if I can break and enter this guy's. So I was telling the other guy, Dirt Bike Yamaha. This is basically going to be like a stream up until maybe 5 o'clock. So for the next like hour and 40 minutes ish. However, I might end the stream early, just in case I got to go do some deliveries, and then I'm going to be back on at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time to start doing the walkthrough, or the playthrough for the Myth Monstrology stuff. Also, check that out. It's a little stained glass picture of a carrot. That's great. Alright, so I did that. I'm gonna go talk to Dorgan. I'm gonna come back and do this more in my spare time. But that was funny. Look at this. My online, nice. Look at this. So my bag is just full of transformations because I think you can only get these through certain at this point in time of the year, since all the other transformations are now crowns only. Let's see. Do they still have them? Yeah, transformations. But they're all gold. You can't buy these for gold anymore except for with those guys.
You're back, Nosferabbit.
Oh.
Oh my, I thought he'd been taken care of ages ago.
Alright, Dworgen, I'm back.
You're back. Where did I send you again?
Haunted Cave.
Nosferabbit? Oh my, I thought he'd been taken care of ages ago.
Yeah?
Let us hope our ingenious little farmers have learned not to venture into caves with gates emblazoned with giant skulls!
You know, that's a fair point. They brought this on themselves.
Once again, you've saved Wizard City from an unspeakable fate. Oh, the horrors you've seen. So many vegetables. Ugh.
Dude, the craziest thing I've seen throughout this quest line is your voice. Just hearing that, it's so weird. They recorded it so odd. And we've got Frankenbunny. That's it. I think this was the pet that debuted the healing current spell. Although it was probably, it would have been around Avalon time, whenever Avalon came out. That's that. And then I'm not gonna, well, I mean, I might as well. But first, let me go put these in my bank. How's everything going at the shop? You guys, electrician managed to swing by yet? Oh, you can't trade these? Lame. I'll put these all in my bank. This is so stupid, but I can do stuff with this. So much clicking. Not yet. I gotcha. Oh yeah, I imagine that would probably kind of shut your guys' whole place down if you're not able to, what is it, do anything for your customers with your systems down, huh? Oh, look at that guy. That's neat. What is that? Oh, he's not gonna have that equipped, actually. Is that what the ninja pig looks like? Transformations? I don't remember there being a Minotaur transformation. Ninja pig transformation. Rockamummy was vibrantly blue. That's interesting. Huh. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's see. All right, Jack. What was your other quest?
Seek ye now Jack's brothers four. Each will give ye a path to follow. And we're all called Jack. Our mother, bless her heart, her head was hollow.
Because her head was carved out of a pumpkin.
You'll find Jack Straw on Horn Horse Street. So go there now and trick or treat.
Right, I don't know what this quest is supposed to be for. I forget. So we've already done the Barons, already done the Ghosts. Probably like do random stuff. Nothing really with any aim. There's Jack Straw.
My brother Jack Hallow sent you around the park and the shops, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jack Straw here says the best treats are to be found in Unicorn Way.
That's a very different voice from what I was expecting. Okay, so this is just a continuation of go collect stuff and enjoy running around. I think I'll do this one and try and get the quest to get to the point where I can just log off before I accept the next one.
Trick or treat. Trick or
Oh,
treat
yeah, that's
is
right.
how we greet.
No, it's not. That's not how we greet. That's how I turn the volume down. Let's see. And I think I'll cheese it a little bit and go all the way back around. It's like, wow, I've discovered an infinite gold loop where you just do this quest over and over, but it takes forever and it's not worth it. 9 and 10. What you got on? Whole bunch of merciless stuff. Malistaire robe, still the best storm one in the game. No matter how many robes King's Isle tries to put in. Alright, Jack. I found your pumpkins. Oh, yeah, that's right. Whoops. Let me just...
For more fine...
Let me redo that. Alright, Jack, I found your pumpkins.
Old Jack Straw told you right, did he not? Seek out our brothers, and they'll set you on the path for more fine treats.
Right, that is... not really worth the quest, I guess. I don't know, is there like a special reward to this? Well, I'm gonna stand in front of this guy before I accept the next one. Jack Hollow. You have quests. What is this one?
You've done quite well, and it'll earn ye fame.
Orange
On Triton,
Lantern.
you'll find another Jack. This one, O'Lantern by name.
Jack O'Lantern. Nice. Leads to... this is a side quest. To Jack. Leads to... tricks and sticks. Leads to none. Okay, so yeah, these are just like go around Wizard City and mess around. There's collect pumpkins and whatnot. Alright, so that was a nice little thing. I think since I've done all that, I might end up getting those things that I was gonna get. Let me see if I can go back and sell some more stuff real quick. See if those treasure cards are worth anything. It was a fun little thing to do. Get rid of these. Alright, so that's fine. I think now I'm going to go get the Monstrology stuff that I was going to get. I need trees and... well, actually... it's going to be a while before I get to any of the Onis, and even then, I don't know that I'd farm them right now, so we'll get trees and pigs. Because I can only get two. It's Monstrology Burke. We'll do trees. And then, let's see, I think it's in Pigswick Academy, actually. For pigs. So then what does Mushu have? Does Mushu have anything? Mushu. Uh, yeah, absolutely. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more entertaining than just the boring Halloween stuff. Oh, that's what I can do. I can do the Halloween towers. I'd forgotten about that. Let's see. Monstrologist Burke. Not here. Maybe it was the other place. Nice. I could have swore there was a Mushu one. I just don't remember what it was. No? I guess not. I might as well grab some cattail while I'm here. Get this started and then just grab that. I'm not going to go through the quest. Pigswick Academy sucks. Where is he at? Here he is.
Hello there, young wizard.
Yeah. Let's get on to it. I'm just here for the spellement, nothing more. Or the monstrology spell, nothing more. There's her. Let me see if I can get this.
Hello there. I'll need to see you.
Oh.
When you've passed the qualifying round, return to me and we'll get you sorted out.
Right.
How exciting.
Alright, so this is what I was after. Monstrologist Burke. Pigs. Alright, and then I don't really have a whole lot going on right now. I'm probably in the YouTube video later, or cut most of this out for the YouTube video. But one thing I want to do is I want to go back to Mushu and get some ninja pigs for monstrology. Passed up quite a couple pigs. Spooky Bob over here. Did they update the face, or does it always look like that? That's interesting. Maybe it's the color of the skull. Yeah, so these guys. Sadly, double monstrology's gone, so I actually have to fight these guys. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to fight 2 full battles with these guys in order to get 1 summonable minion. But that's alright. Let's see. Throw on some of this. Might as well blade once or twice before I get to the hit. Make sure I kill him rather than have to hit again. Yeah, only 6 animus per fight now, rather than 12. Which is not bad, because I was able to get quite a couple elite Cyclops. Let me see, the weather's been nice. I heard there's a bit of a hurricane going on the East Coast. Kind of ran up the side of Florida into a couple different states over there, a little bit north of that. Yeah, mostly I just kind of do this stuff off stream, with getting minions and a bunch of non-essential stuff. I'll keep that. I already have one of those. Heal myself if I need to. Yeah, a lot of this game is really just like stuff that takes forever. Especially with Monstrology. Monstrology will be twice as hard now that I do not have double animus going on. Could get a triple animus potion, but honestly I prefer to save that for if I ever want like a boss in a dungeon that I really just don't want to do 10 times or so. There it is. Hopefully they don't shield and I can hit next round. Oof. I might end it a little bit early. I did everything I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? I still have to make an outro. Yeah, so that should be enough for one. So let's then go back to Wizard City. do an outro. Yeah, I don't think I've done an updated outro with my gear. Oh no, I might not have to walk all the way back there. I might be able to hitch a ride on a team up. I didn't say to click all of those frogs. Let's see. It's like mysterious cave or something. No. Oh, that's not a teleporter. I don't know why I'm going this way. Get some of that. And do the entire rest of this dungeon. Actually, I might as well just end the stream here and I'll do the dungeon there. But standing over here isn't going to be that bad of an idea for the spooky Halloween times. No, not there. That's not bad. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'll just make this like the next episode or maybe like 16.2 or something. But yeah, this is just doing a little bit of touching up after dungeon runs, getting some monstrology spells, and then doing a little bit of the Halloween quest, just so and if anybody ever wants to watch those rather than do them themselves, because it is a bit tedious, isn't really particularly rewarding. I mean, best thing you end up getting is unlocking Baron Mordecai to farm for gear, and then unlocking Nose for Rabbit to do stuff with. But aside from that, the rest of the stuff isn't really that useful. It just kind of, it's something to do, you know? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys on the next stream.